We know that you've got money questions, so we opened up our viewer email bag to see what's on your mind and get those questions answered. So joining us is our money and business expert, Derek Kenny. Derek, thank you for being here. Always a pleasure.
My pleasure. Great to see you, Morgan.
Let's get right into it. We are starting with Heather in Plano, who writes, I'm 47 and I've been a terrible example to my teenage kids with money. Too much credit card debt, nothing saved for college, but you say it's still possible for me to teach them money lessons. What do you recommend I do?
Heather, this is going to sound crazy to you and to most of our viewers, but you just want to come clean with your kids and say, look, I have not been good with money, but I want to get better at it to be a better example for you. Let's learn together how to better manage credit, how to prepare you for the future, and let them know I don't want my situation to be the best example for you about money. What that does, it feels like you're admitting big mistakes, but you're being human to your kids and lets them know I'm going to make mistakes one day as well, and it's going to let them know that you're a real person that they can actually learn real lessons from.
That honesty, that's important. Ronaldo in Richardson has a question that I think a lot of folks have. I'm nervous about the war in Iraq and how it's affecting my 401k. I know you're supposed to invest for the long term, but when is the best time to make changes?
Well, keep in mind, human nature says you want to typically buy high and sell low. People panic and it's hard to hold on. Here's what I would tell you. In your 401k where it's tax deferred, it doesn't cost you anything to make changes. If you're having trouble sleeping at night, you're worried, anxious, nervous, take a little bit out of things like the S&P 500 or the growth areas, move them into cash for now as a temporary place because the market may drop further if the war in Iraq does continue on. Again, it's not a long-term strategy, but if it helps you sleep better at night and protect the money, that's probably a good short-term strategy right now.
Let's get to Casey in Dallas's question, who writes, I'm 53 now, about 10 years from retirement. I'm worried about what I will do with all my time when I leave my company. I like the relationships and having a sense of purpose. What should I do?
Casey, so many people think that retirement is this time where everybody just loves it. So many people feel a loss, which is shocking. They lose their identity, they lose their relationships, they lose the stress of feeling needed. Here's what I've told people for many, many years, and it's been very successful. You don't want to retire from something, you want to retire to something. 10 years out, begin to think about what it is that you want to do that would bring you meaning and purpose, hobbies, activities, even thinking about staying at your company, working part-time to keep the creative juices going can add a lot of meaning and purpose to your life in retirement.
Our last question comes from Marin and Cleburne. Also think congratulations, 31, just got a promotion at my job with a $15,000 yearly pay raise. But what should I do with that money? I want to buy a new car, but I have a feeling you're going to say that's a bad idea. What should I do?
Marin, you know me too well. Do not buy that new car. Here's what I like though. I like these pre-return lease cars. Cars that have had a couple thousand miles on it. That way you take the new car depreciation off the table, someone else pays for it, and then you get a newer car without having to pay that. I will look at that, or a used car. The key is so many people let their income suddenly meet their expenses, and the raise they got, they wonder where it went. So start now, buy the used car, save some money, treat yourself to something nice, but by the way, congratulations, keep up the good work.
Teaching us to hold on to our coins. Derek Kenny, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
My pleasure. Thank you, Morgan.